Alright guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Mishimoto oil catch cans for the 2014 Ford F-150 3.5 EcoBoost. We're going to be installing it. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute here. I got it from a friend. They're already pre-assembled, but I'm going to be showing you how to put them on. And in about a couple thousand miles, I'm going to give you guys an update on exactly how much they catch. Alright, so let's get to it. Okay, so right here, as you can see, this is the Mishimoto oil catch cans for the 2014. This is the passenger side one. It's a lot bigger. I believe it's 8 to 12 ounces. It does have the check valve in here. It's pretty easy to put it together though, as far as this part goes. You just got the Allen keys up top here. You got 4 of them holding the catch can. You got your 2 barb fittings here and your 2 hoses. They are labeled in and out for you to make it nice and easy. This is going to be your passenger side, and this is your driver side. Driver side is a lot smaller. I think this is like a 4 to 6 ounce can. It's got 3 on top. It's got a push pin there. 1 goes there for your screw. I'm going to show you where to mount these. But just a quick little general overview of how these look. The way to empty them is on the bottom there. Okay, so you got your Allen key fitting. Here are the tools you're really just going to need. You don't need much more than this. Just a ratchet, extension, just your basic little tool kit like this, and just a set of deep well sockets is all you're really going to need to install these. So okay, first thing you want to start out doing is you want to remove your oil filler cap here. Okay, just move that out the way. Then you're going to remove the engine cover. Simply pull up, pop out. Pretty simple. Move that to the side. I always put this back just to keep all the debris out. Okay, now over here you're going to have a 8mm bolt for your grounding strap, and you are going to have a 10mm bolt. Grab yourself your 10mm and crank her off. All right. Now what you're going to want to do is, to make this pretty simple, for these tabs right here, you're just going to pinch them up on the back side here. Okay, it's kind of hard to see. On the back side here, you do have a plastic clip. You literally just pull up with your finger and it should just slide right off. Just like that. On this one, that's the clip I'm talking about. You're gonna pinch that with your thumb, pull up, pops right out. Easy enough. As mentioned before, you're simply going to take this, put it back in the spot where it's supposed to go right here, and install your old hardware. Okay. Grab your other one, long side in. Okay, once they're both started up, just go ahead and grab your wrench, finish them down. All right, and then switch to your 8. Tighten up the other side. Okay, there's supposed to be a push pin that goes in here. It's kind of a clip. I don't have one. I'm just gonna use a zip tie. Like I said, I got this used, so it didn't come with the push pin. This is just as efficient. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the end off here. There she is. All right, so on the driver's side here, you're gonna disconnect it right here. Again, this little tab, you're gonna push it down. On this side, down with your thumb, pull up. The other one is right here. Tabs on the back side. You're gonna pull the tab towards you, and up. Pop that tube right off there. Okay, so just to show you guys real quick, this one is going to go right here. Alright, so this bolt's gonna go right here. So it'll push pin, it's still actually there, pushes into here, and that holds the driver's side. Okay. It looks like that's a 10mm. It is. Alright. Go ahead and grab your catch can. Okay. They do include a larger bolt in the actual kit. I think this one might be long enough. On this side, we're going to try to use our wrench. See if we can catch a thread. Okay, so I caught a thread on this. Doesn't really feel like it caught a whole lot. Let me see here. Okay, so I'm gonna put a zip tie through here. I'm gonna run one through here. And again, this is because this bolt's a little too short. Okay. What this is gonna do is cause good positive pressure on that. And again, this is just to make sure it doesn't fall. That bolt comes out, which more than likely will, but we'll find out. I think she's nice and snug in there. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Once you get both these secured to the firewall in here, you're going to run the hoses. So on this side, it looks like a V shape, like this. This one is so long, I ran it underneath the intake tube here. And this is going to go to your outs, one end. All right, this also has the check valve installed right there, the check valve, and goes to your intake manifold. And to install these, just push them in, and they click. Just like that. Okay, and then the other side is in, no check valve, goes to your valve cover. And they click in, just like that. Okay, and then on this side, you have the straight up and down one, and then you have one that looks also like a V. It's the V-shaped one, goes to your head valve cover. Just push her all the way in there, click, nice and snug. And this one goes down here to this one. This one you're going to just push all the way down. You hear it pop. And click. Now just give them a tug, make sure they don't move. And once you are fully installed on here, this is what it should look like afterwards. So once you're done with that, and you are happy with all your connections here, again, I like to triple check, make extra sure everything is good to go. So remove your oil filler cap, grab your cover. The cover has these tabs in the back right here. And it has push pins in the engine bay that connect in here. You connect right over here. This goes over your oil filler cap. You install your oil cap. And that is it, guys. Recommend on here, it did pop this out, trying to put that back on. Do recommend finding a longer 10mm bolt. Normal time should take you probably about an hour, hour and a half. But if you're installing them and, you know, having to assemble them and everything with general knowledge, if you're experienced, not recording or anything, this should take you probably about 15 minutes. All right, and that's the done install of the catch cams in the 2014 F-150. If you guys like this kind of content, please like, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, please just comment down below. All right, take care.